If you are a trader that's looking for a new broker and you might have been trading with KOT Forex or 24K Markets or Sage FX or Nash Markets or Vital Markets or even Henko Trade and you want a new broker, then this video is for you. Because in this video, I'm going to give you a full breakdown on GatesFX and why a lot of traders are going to GatesFX from the previous brokers that they were with. And in this video, you're going to get everything you need to know, and then also stay to the end. I'm going to give you a full roadmap of how to join my community for free just by watching this video. So that being said, let's go ahead and get straight to it. Here at ForexPropRank.com, which is where you can review all of the commodities and assets on exactly what the spread cost will be in the commissions. Let's say you are a trader that loves to trade oil, gold, or any commodities. You are expecting to pay anywhere from about 0.35 pips, even going up to about 4 pips, trading something like silver or anything like that. For a standard STP account, which is basically straight through processing, which is mainly for fast execution, it is good to go with this if you don't want to be charged for any commissions. However, if you want low spreads, and this is mainly for traders that love trading during news and high impact news, it is best to go with an ECN raw account. When you do that, your spreads are a lot lower. However, the commissions are higher. But like I said, if you are a trader that mainly trades during the news, this is going to be your go-to. If you are a trader that scalps faithfully, this is also can be a go-to. For me personally, I've been trading GatesFX for more than 6 months, and I would definitely say ECN raw is what I currently use to scale and grow this account. So secondly, if you guys have trades and you already been placing these trades, you're able to upload your trades into ForexPropRank, and it will give you a compatibility score based off of your style of trading in the condition. How it does the metrics is quite simple. It will calculate if you mainly trade during the news. It will also calculate how long you hold the trades and all the above and what assets you mainly trade. And the system will literally give you a compatibility score to let you know how ready you are for this brokerage. Okay, so at this point, you should now know how much you're going to be charged based off of what are your favorite assets you want to trade. Now, what I really want to show you is the trading platform that you can use with GatesFX, and there's going to be two. So the first one is going to be my personal favorite, which is Tradelocker. This is by far a monster in the Forex space. A few things that Tradelocker does that is quite unique is, one, if you ever wanted to place a buy or a sell, you can come over here and set your own risk based off the dollar amount or based off the percentages, and it will give you the actual TP and the stop loss without you having to manual calculate it yourself. Another cool feature that it does is if you are a trader that loves to share profits, you can come over here and literally hit the share button, download this, and send it over to your Instagram, Facebook, or so forth. This is just an extra little bonus plus, but nothing crazy. The main thing about Tradelocker is the user experience that you have overall. I mean, guys, if I was to, let's just say, and only care to show the charts, this is pretty much what I'm looking at. I can hover over wherever and move everything to where I want to fit it to. This by far makes the user experience 20 times simple. Even on a mobile version, it gets even simplified. Now, here's where it also gets interesting. If you are a coder and want to build your own algo bot, which is like the EA of MetaTrader 4, MetaTrader 5, you can even now do that with Tradelocker. Additional to that, they already have pre-made bots for you to choose from. As you see here, this gives you some ability to use if you are a new trader or a trader that still don't know what strategy works best off of your style or the pair you trade. Just use one of these bots. It has all of the track record as far as the ROI, the resolution, and all of the basic metrics to know if this is something you want to use for your style of trading. Try it out. It's free for a lot of these. Some of them are paid, but majority of the ones you want are free and you can give it a try. Okay, so now I talked about one of the platforms, which is Tradelocker. The other platform you are able to use is MT5. I'm gonna just skip past this one because I'm going to assume you as a trader know what this is. But let's talk about the main part about the brokerage, which is GatesFX. With the GatesFX, they offer up to 1 to 1,000 leverage. Not saying you want the highest leverage ever, but it's there. If you are a trader that is looking for high leverage, this is it. Two, if you are a trader that doesn't have a lot of funds and you really want to grow and scale an account, this is an option for you because you have multiple ways you can choose from going with the higher leverage. Not saying you want to do it, but it's there. When you come into GatesFX and sign up, the first thing you want to do is do your KYC. Verify your information. Doesn't take long. Once it's verified, the next step is very easy. Deposit your funds into GatesFX. I'm going to give you one main way to do it that I go about doing this. This is going to be using an app called Crypto.com from here, all you will have to do, assuming that you use this platform or not, purchase Bitcoin. This also works with Binance, Cash App, Coinbase, and so forth. Come to crypto.com. I'll put a link for you guys to also sign up for crypto.com. I personally love it over Coinbase and Cash App, but you come to crypto.com, you go ahead and select Bitcoin. And when you select Bitcoin, you will then want to buy it. So let's say I'm looking to put $500 into my GatesFX account. I will go ahead and hit $500 and then I will hit buy. And then it's going to ask you what card you want to use. The cool thing about crypto.com is you can use Google Pay, Apple Pay, Visa, debit card, credit card, all of the above. Once you have Bitcoin, the next step would be to withdraw it. You're not selling it, you are withdrawing it. So once the Bitcoin is in the account, you go to withdraw, and then it's going to ask for an wallet address. Going back to GatesFX, you're going to go ahead and select crypto, and then you're going to hit continue. And then for the currency, it's very important to make sure you choose BTC. You do have Tether, Ethereum, USDC. You got a lot of other coins, and yes, you can go with them if you want to, but I'm just showing you Bitcoin because it's the most popular. Then you select Bitcoin and you select the amount you're going to put in, which is $500. After that, you hit continue. After that, you hit continue. Now you are giving an address. You will need to make sure you copy it, exactly this address. And then you go back to crypto.com and you hit add wallet address, which is this, and you can give it a name. You don't have to, but you can give it a name and call it GatesFX. I'm gonna call it GatesFX1, and then I am going to say yes, I trust this, and it's going to ask for a passcode, and then now the wallet has been added. So now I'm going to select this and I'm going to hit withdraw. Of course, I don't have the actual money in here to withdraw it to it, so I'm not gonna go with that step. But once that is done, the system, the back end, the blockchain can take anywhere from 15 to about 2 hours to see it in your actual brokerage GatesFX account. So please keep that in mind when you're dealing with crypto. Now, once your money is added into here, next step is you want to transfer your funds from your wallet to your account. Rather, if you chose the 100% deposit bonus, which is a thing, or a raw ECN account, or whatever it is, it will have to be done this way. And once you have done that, you're now able to use MT5 or Tradelocker, depending on the platform you have went with. If you're in the USA, it's only Tradelocker. Non-USA, you get both. Now let's talk about withdrawals. So it's going to be in the exact same tab as funds. You go to withdraw funds. This is a lot easier. All you do is select the wallet, you select crypto, and then it's going to ask you what wallet you want to send it to. Now, this is important because if you send it to the wrong wallet, your funds is never going to get sent to you. So what you want to do is hit upload payment details, and then you want to go back to crypto.com, and then from here you want to hit deposit, and then from deposit you will want to select BTC, and then you'll want to go ahead and choose BTC as the network, just BTC as the network. And then you're going to copy this address, paste it over into GatesFX. What I basically just showed you was you're sending money from GatesFX, and it's asking, where do you want this money to be sent to? Well, I want you to send it to my crypto.com BTC wallet, which is this here. Once that is approved through GatesFX, it takes anywhere about 15 to 30 minutes to be shown in crypto.com. And then from there, you can withdraw that BTC to your USD account. And then that is where you can send it to your bank account. It might sound like a tedious process, but when you really keep doing it, it becomes very simple and straight to the point. Now, if you are a new trader and you need a mentor, somebody to help guide you, or you've been trading for some time, you still don't know what strategy works, you're still lost in the sauce, you can join our community for free by literally tapping in with GatesFX. All you have to do is least deposit $250 into the account and start trading, and then we'll get you in our community for free. Once you deposit, email joinsolonetwork@gmail.com, and we will get you in our community where we have all the strategy breakdowns, live teaching, live signals, everything you need to become a profitable trader. As you see here, we have traders making bank, just mainly trading gold, euro pairs, alt pairs, and of course commodities. So if you want to be this trader, let's go ahead and get you in tune. Tap in. Other than that, if you guys have any other questions, hit me up. Your boy Solo. Peace.